Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopping right into this new video. I got a couple of mods. The first one for the 92 is going to be this GTS armrest delete. So now that I have the bucket seat inside of the car, the armrest is it sits way too high now, so it kind of puts my arm in an awkward position. So if you look at the difference, this is just an OEM armrest with the with like an Alcantara cover on it with 3M tape. This actually replaces this whole armrest, and then it just kind of sits in there, and it's gonna sit really low, and then I'll never have an issue with the armrest making it uncomfortable or sitting too high. So yeah, it should be a pretty straightforward install. I just have to delete everything pretty much and then just prop this in. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, now that I'm in the back, it's pretty much, you remove this. Want to remove this spring right here. Might need a screwdriver. Let me see if I can get it without it. Okay, definitely gonna need a screwdriver. All right, next thing, you just want to grab a screwdriver and kind of just prop the spring out of here. Like that. And then now you can pull these pins out on the side. Just like that. There's one on each side. There. This one I might need some pliers. That. And then that's pretty much it. You can just unhook the entire armrest just like that. All of less than a minute for me. There are your springs and your retainers here. And then what you can do, you can just put your cover back into the trim. And you want to just grab your armrest, and to install it, all you'd go is like that, and boom, that's pretty much it. That is, and you grab your armrest, and it's as simple as putting it in and pushing down. Definitely one of the easier mods that you can do. That, I think that fitment's pretty good. Lines up over here, push all the way down. And now you have your GTS armrest installed. Pretty simple. Now that it's installed, you can see how much flatter it sits, and I'll never have an issue with the armrest. It just sits basically flat, super flat, and it looks crazy. I mean, it looks really good. I like it. Love me some Alcantara. So that's it for this mod. Let's hop into the next one. All right, for the next mod that we have in this video, it's actually gonna be our first sponsored parts on the car. And I wanna give a huge shout out to Bevancy. They sponsored this fire extinguisher mount and these air ducts that'll go in the engine bay and feed cooler air. But this fire extinguisher mount is something I've really been needing, because I've been basically just putting my fire extinguisher mount I've just been putting my fire extinguisher mount in between the bolster and here. And it hasn't really been ideal. So this mount will actually come in super handy. And it's really, really simple to install. It'll take all of 5 minutes. You basically just want to put your seat all the way back so you have access to these bolts over here. It's 2 bolts. There's two. And all you do is you take your mount, you put it in between the bolts. You might have to move this over here. I think we're gonna go with the closest setting. We're gonna go with the furthest up setting. It has 3 different height settings. Like that. Let's see how that would look. You know what? I might want to pull it out a bit more. And we might go with the furthest setting. Nah, we'll go in the middle. We're gonna go in the middle. Like that. All you do is reverse as removal. Just install the bolts. Make sure they all get in there. Tighten it down. And I don't have a bracket for the mount yet, so I'm probably just gonna use some zip ties for now. There isn't an included mount for the actual extinguisher. So I think for now I'm just gonna zip tie it, and I think that should be good. There you go. Basically, that's how you install it. It's pretty simple. Now you have your fire extinguisher mount. The next parts that we have, also from Bevancy, are these air ducts that should feed cooler air from the kidney grills a little bit to the turbo. They do provide these nice instructions, but I'll just show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. For this, you're gonna have to remove the actual kidney grills, and so all you need to do is get a T30. Okay, so that was pretty simple. There's just clips on here that hold the kidney grill actually in. Now, next thing you want to do, you want to take out these rivets right here. Basically, it's easy to position. You just want to finagle it or finesse it in here. And then once you do that, you can just pop your rivet back in. You can secure that with the pin. Push that down. And then you're gonna want to take one of those T30 bolts, and it'll go all the way through. That, once it's in there, it's in there. And then you kind of just want to repeat it for the other side as well. Once you line it up, put your rivet in, put your pin in, and then it'll hold it in place. And again, take one of your T30s, make sure it's lined up correctly. That's pretty much installed. Check that out. It should feed cooler air through here, through the duct, and then hopefully go through the cowl into the turbo. Cool little upgrade. I'm curious to see. It probably won't make a real life difference, but it might actually help a little bit. Curious to see. Just like so. And then you can line up your bumper how you want. I like to push mine in. And that's pretty much installed. So you have these cool little ducts that should feed a little cooler air up into the actual cowl. I want to give a huge shout out again to Bevan Parts. They sponsored these two parts. I have a couple more on the way. But overall, I'm super happy with how it turned out. The installation for both parts took me maybe 10 minutes. Definitely super easy to install. But yeah.